What up, friends? How are you doing? Good morning. I'm on one this morning, okay? Nobody can mess with me because I have McDonald's coffee at home, okay? I brewed this coffee in my kitchen and it's McDonald's coffee. My favorite, one of my two favorite coffees. Oh, wait, actually, I have three favorite coffees really quick while I'm on this rant, okay? Number one is Donut Shop Coffee for my Keurig, okay? That is the best coffee. Okay, I that's what I get for my Keurig. Mainly I do venture off every once in a while, but my number one favorite is the Keurig, which I haven't gotten my Nescafe yet, so that might change later on when I get that. But Donut Shop Coffee. Okay, second favorite. Actually, this should be number one, but if we're brewing at home, this will be number two. Is McDonald's. Okay, it's pure coffee. They don't cut it up with nothing. It's pure. Okay, it's pure coffee. And it might sound like I'm talking about something else, but I'm not. I had this whole conversation with my uncle Chino, and I'm like, he's like, no lo corta, and I'm like, are we still talking about coffee? Because he loves McDonald's coffee too. Actually, a lot of people I know like McDonald's coffee because it's strong, rich, dark coffee. Okay. Third favorite would be Dunkin' Donuts. We all know I'm a fan of Dunkin' Donuts. I choose Dunkin' Donuts over Starbucks any day or any other kind. People have tried to, because then whenever I say I love Dunkin' Donuts, people kind of look at me like, what? It's all about Starbucks, bitch, or whatever coffee shop that they go to locally here. But I'm telling you, I have been tried to. They've tried to sway me to switch teams, but it's not happening. Okay, it's not happening. My love for Dunkin' runs deep. Okay, and nobody can ever change that. Okay, and if you don't like Dunkin' Donuts, we cannot be friends. Okay, hang on, let me get a swig. Really, Joel? That's my son being dramatic over here. I'm gonna show you. I told him I'm gonna do a video, okay? And it's and he kind of like buries himself in the blankets. I'm like, I'm not gonna show you. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna do a video. We're not gonna show ourselves. Okay. Anyway, so I just saw the cutest thing on TikTok, which is what inspired me to do this video. I reshared it. So if you're following me on TikTok, you'll see my reshare. It says, I don't care what you say. This is the best EBT wedding I've ever seen. Okay. Tell me why I broke down into tears. I'm going to screen record it and I'm going to share it in my next video. Because I'm live, so I can't really share it here. But, it is so freaking cute. It is so cute, and I commented on it and I said it doesn't matter how much money you drop on a wedding. It's the love between the two partners that matters. You know, I always knew I was gonna get married again, okay? And yeah, my title is clickbait. At least I'm admitting it, okay? And I've been married one time, okay? And divorced one time, okay? And I always knew I was gonna get married again. No, I'm not. This I was not proposed to. Actually, to be honest, I was proposed to last year and this year. Okay, two different people, and I had to decline because I'm still growing as a person. Okay, and yeah. Anyways, so I always knew I was gonna have another wedding. I know I'm gonna have another wedding. I know I'm gonna get married again because that's what I want. But I always said I wanted to get married a at by Elvis in Vegas. I don't know why a Vegas wedding that like calls me. That like I really want to get married in Vegas, but um, whatever the other person wants, I guess we can go by that. But I've never really. I mean, a big wedding, yeah. If I had friends to like to invite. I would only have family. I don't even know how many people would even go. You know what I mean? So I don't even know if the other person's family is gonna like me. So will they even go? You know what I mean? So a big wedding would be great. You know what I mean? But um, I would be open to something untraditional. Like going to Vegas. That's what I would tell my ex all the time. I used to be like, I want to get married in Vegas. Like, that's where I want to go. For some reason, Vegas is calling me. I know it's kind of like cliche and like typical for some people, but it just calls me. Like, maybe it's the destination wedding part of it, but do know whenever I get married, I'm going to film it. You're going to be there to see part of it, okay? And you are going to see that I am a normal person that can find love just like everybody else. Even though I have all of these issues, and that I've shared throughout this year, and you've seen me grow, and you'll see how much I've changed from how I was in the beginning of this journey to how I am when I get married, because it is possible to change the outcome of your life, even though maybe you've been on the same position for a very long time, you know, mentally, spiritually. You can overcome anything. You can overcome whatever you want and move on and live a normal life. We don't have to stay crazy bitches all of our life. We can grow from them, learn, and open ourselves back up for that and live a normal life. Okay? It is possible. And that is the reason why I would choose to share my nuptials with you. Okay? Because I want you not to lose hope and to believe in yourself. As long as you believe in yourself and you're taking the necessary Joelle, you're ruining my speech here. As long as you take the necessary steps to change yourself and to become, and not for anybody else. Don't ever change yourself for anybody. Do it for you, for yourself, for your greater good. Don't ever change for anybody else. And I think that was a thing that was getting lost in translation, was that people were under the assumption that I wanted somebody to change because I want door, door, door. Hold on, Joelle, the door. Thank you. Um, I wanted somebody to change for my benefit. That wasn't for me. That was for them. I would never ask anybody to change to benefit me. It's always been about them and what's best for them. You know what I mean? It was never because I didn't like the way this person was, or oh, that's not up to my standards. You know what I mean? No, that's not it. It was for the person as a whole. Anybody that changes their life, it's not, don't ever change for anybody. And if somebody doesn't like you the way you are, like the way I am now, okay, I'm kind of iffy about losing weight because I don't want people to get with me. People, like, it's a lot of people. I don't want to get into a relationship. I'm a low weight, and then them thinking I'm going to stay like that. My weight fluctuates all the time. Okay. And I want somebody to love me at my worst and love me the same when I'm in the best shape. You know what I mean? I don't want, so that's why I'm kind of, but for my health, since, I'm over here breaking down like an old Cadillac, I'm trying to make wiser choices for myself health wise. That's the reason I'm losing weight. Not because I want somebody to see me when I'm skinny or nothing like that. No, that's not it. I'm very confident in myself. I've never had an issue attracting people. Okay, that's never been a problem for me. It's just something naturally about me that people like, because I'm just, I'm not really fake or anything like that. So that's usually what draws people to me, is my realness. Okay, and I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to be embarrassed. Like, I'm not afraid to eat in front of anybody. I notice there's a lot of people that are afraid to eat in front of people. There's a lot of people that are afraid to like order food in front of people. No, that's not. That is not me. Okay, I I'm not afraid to be naked in front of anybody. Like, I'm not afraid of any of that. And where there's a lot of people who care about their image so much, clearly it's not that I don't care about my image. Like, I am what I am, and I don't try to be something that I'm not. and I like to be more authentic with people. You know what I mean? So whenever I meet somebody, that's I want them to know me, like the real me. Like if you meet me in real life, I'm gonna talk to you just like I do here on my videos. You know what I mean? Like this isn't just like a facade I'm putting on for the internet. No, this is me, baby. Okay, this is me all day. And I have my days where I'm not feeling well, and when I'm not feeling 100%. Those are the times that I choose not to make videos, but just because I don't want to spread that energy, not because I'm being a fake bitch or anything like that. You know what I mean? So, anyways, so that's all I was gonna say. Was I saw this video on TikTok, and it was like the cutest. They were like in a living room. They were like in an apartment living room, and there was like people on each side. They walked in through the doorway. She was wearing like a wedding gown, and he was wearing it. Somebody gave her away. I guess it was her dad. And I was like, it doesn't matter that they're getting married in an apartment. Like they are in love. That's all that matters. What you put in a wedding, it doesn't even matter. You know, as long as there's like authentic love and respect between both people. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And I got all teary eyed because I love a good wedding. Okay. And it was beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload it on a part two video here shortly, so you can see the beautiful gown she was wearing. Okay, it was so cute. I loved it, and congratulations to them. You know, to be able to find somebody that you could share your life with is so beautiful. Okay, that is just the whole. I'm telling you, I've always been a hopeless romantic, and love has always been something that I've always known that there was going to be some sort of love story in my life. You know, didn't know when, where, how, anything. I just knew love was my subject. You know, like that was just something that like I just like the idea of it. You know what I mean? Anyways, okay, all right, I gotta go. All right, bye bye.